Hi everyone. I'm here to talk to you today about the events and client engagement and looking at some alternative ways that we can really get to know our clients and focus on them and keep them entertained. So, a couple of options we could do are team challenges. A really good idea is a break a world record, which is an opportunity for you and your team to walk away as genuine Guinness World Record holders. It's something unique, it's something completely different, and it's a lot of fun, really, something memorable and that people keep talking about for a long time. Another really fun event that we've had is an escape room. They can be done virtually or in real life, but the virtual ones are the ones that are listed below. I have done the Rogue Agent one, and you act like an MI5 agent, and it's really fun. It's a really engaging, sort of entertaining game. I played it with people in the industry as like an example, and immediately we were talking. We didn't know each other, but it built those bonds because you're trying to work out a problem together, but in a really competitive and fun way. So I would definitely recommend the escape rooms. And on a similar note, it would be the murder mysteries as well. So I have done the Manor House game, and it's similar to Cluedo, essentially. Really, really fun. As the usual thought, it's all on an app and using Zoom. So it's really well integrated. Clues will come up on your phone. You can use the camera to sort of scan around your room and things will appear. It's really clever, really good fun. And just, yeah, something to remember because I think the quiz has been done a bit too many times now. Corporate hospitality, again, I'm referring to virtual corporate hospitality. Things that are coming up, sort of that I want to flag for next year are the Six Nations Rugby, which start in February, which can be sort of shown anywhere really virtually. Can order drinks, make it a proper event, and same as a Cheltenham Festival of horse racing. And there are other options as well to sort of stream those events, these football matches, tennis matches, etc. I'll also mention that with corporate hospitality, actually going face to face sometimes to a venue is is a really good way of getting to know a key client to make them feel special, and it's a really yeah, again, amazing opportunity that the client will not forget. We used to do it at my old firm to a lot of football matches, especially, and some of the venues and spaces that they have for the private restaurants, private dining, and things are I really recommend. They're really lovely. New going out, so a couple of alternative ideas for people who still aren't comfortable with going into the city, maybe, or people who don't want to be out that late and things. You could do a painting party. We've got a DJ who plays music as you paint, and it's yeah, you just see it on your screen, you get taught. It looks quite a lot of fun as well. And you can have a comedy night as well with a chosen comedian, because I think that's all. A comedian is better to have virtually with a client, I'd say. I think going to a sweaty comedy club probably isn't the best option, really, with someone that you're trying to impress. We can also get things, as I mentioned before, sent over. So we could do gin tasting, wine tasting, flavor explorer, which is where you have your own flavor profile, and it's just a really interactive experience, and you just have a lot of different food experiments. I want to also flag a few key dates that I think are important to either celebrate or promote within the firm, maybe as a firm-wide event or individually. Yeah, really key things I think. So the first one is International Women's Day on the 8th of March. You've got Pride Month, the whole month of June, Black History Month, that's obviously the whole month of October, and International Men's Day on the 19th of November. For an event relating to any of these topics, I would definitely recommend having an inspirational speaker, someone to come in to talk, and maybe a drinks reception to start with, and a drinks reception post, maybe something like that. I think you can invite a lot of people in from different sort of areas within the firm, and also a vast array of like clients from different sectors, because people are going to be interested in the speaker, and also the topic's really important. We also have your typical Chinese New Year and Valentine's Day, and they can be sort of food tasting. I'd recommend for that sort of thing. Like yeah, themed food. good fun, bit more, I'd say, a personal event with maybe 5 or 6 people rather than being a firm-wide thing potentially. And then some other ideas I just put in was about fortune cookie making. You could do virtual pancake class for Pancake Day and bits like that. I also want to talk to everyone about podcasts. So they are a really fantastic way to engage your clients on the go. Our podcast, the Woodlake Bell Legal Podcast, is available to download to your iPhone, so you can have it offline and on Stitcher as well. It's really handy for those who are having a commute, but also really handy for people who want to have a break from the screen. At the start, I think, of the pandemic, people were really taking a look at the content online and videos, etc. But now people, after a full day of work looking at a screen, don't want to listen to anything else that has that sort of that media. That they want a break from it. They want to rest their eyes. So it's a really good way of sort of reaching out to clients, helping their eyesight, and letting them sort of get on with things. I always have a podcast on when I'm cooking, find it really helpful, and sometimes when I'm going for a run, for example. As much as I say that about video podcasts, though, they do have a need. So I think it's a great way of informing clients on changes in legislation and providing sort of a friendly face to people. It just depends what you're looking for, but I think for a quick update, I would always say audio, but something more informative and more like a webinar sort of style thing, which I'll touch on. It'd be great. I've also included some examples of the videos we've done, so I'll post the link so that you're able to click it as well on the website. Webinars, as I say, are essentially the new seminars. We can do a few different sort of types. So we can do a pre-recorded one, which we simply just do. We upload. Hybrid, which is half live, half pre-recorded. So you could have it your presentation already done, dusted, and then any questions that you had at the end. You could go on live and you could wear the same outfit, the same clothes, so people wouldn't know any different. And you can actually, it makes the first half seem a lot smoother, and then also you're relevant to the questions, answering the questions that the clients and viewers have asked. And the other way, which is the bravest way, is the live event. So the live webinar, which is what I'm doing now, just simply recording, talking to you guys via the screen, and then obviously this will be downloaded later and people can watch. I've also got an example here of a hybrid event that we did, or webinar, and it's quite seamless in my opinion. So it works really well. So if you do have any questions, or if there's anything you want to discuss from this, please let me know. I'm happy to help. Really excited that things are slowly going back to normal with the events world, and it'd be good. But I think people are still going to be cautious. So having alternative ideas that aren't just quizzes, it can really sort of make you shine. So I hope that makes sense. And yeah, do let me know if I can help with anything at all. Thanks so much.